this transformation, and someone said, I love your work, because what Pluto allowed me to do is to finally be myself. It's total birth and rebirth, and because it's in Capricorn, for all of you, it is about, these last 3 months, I really urge you, because you have now the opportunity to have to reset your life, to really, to reassess your life, because Capricorn is a structure, and you have to look at the structure of your lifestyle. And I'm gonna be talking now about the lifestyle. You may heard, but my brand is 7 Stars Lifestyle, because it's gonna blow your mind what I'm gonna share now in a minute, because to the distance that how your lifestyle and what are you doing moment to moment to moment to moment, and like how you're spending your time, it literally goes all the way to how are you being nourished, how are you being fed. Because if you know that I was now in a dark room, and I was actually experiencing pranic nourishment, and I was working with a woman that actually didn't eat any of the physical food for 30 years. Like, like whatever. But the thing is, it all comes down to everything in this life, in this experience. You may look at that you're solid, but it's only energy that is vibrating, so you can appear solid. But everything in this life, and everything that you look at, everything that you interact with, and especially how you are engaging, what kind of lifestyle you are living, it is actually all comes down to those people that don't eat. What is actually feeding them, it is the lifestyle. So it comes to that point, that so your relationships, your job, and this is ideal time, because the Pluto in Capricorn is actually for your imitation before he leaves, and this last 3 months until January 26th, when it comes to Aquarius, is to look at your structure. That's all you have to do. Wake up, guys. So look at your structure. You following? Look at your structure. Look at your lifestyle. What are you doing day to day, day to day? Are there periods of time? Are there blocks of time? Are there, 8 hours a day that you absolutely hate to be there, and you are still there? So those are the things that are actually killing you. Those are the things that are producing the nasty diseases inside of you, because you are meant to be nourished all the freaking time. Now when I am, for example, doing this live, and you may think that I'm here on the giving end, that's not true. What I teach my people is this: energy needs to flow. Okay, you cannot, now interact with me, but you are here, and I feel the energy flow. Otherwise, I would not be doing this, because again, I didn't calculate this. I'm just going with the flow, because the truth is that doesn't matter what are you doing, every moment of every day, your lifestyle should be feeding you. And it can sustain you to the point of you never ingesting physical food, like this woman that I had a pleasure with to work for a whole month in October. Like, that's like what? And there you are, some people still watching the TV and like cooking themselves in those cocktails. Like, just sign off. Because you're always either growing and nourishing, or you are actually distracting and killing yourself. So so that's like the biggest, when you just think about it, like how your lifestyle is important, that it can actually feed you on the physical level, sustain you on the physical level. Your emotional body needs to be fed, your mental body needs to be fed, and then in return your physical body also gets fed. And like it's absolutely mind-blowing. And because, but when you think about it, everything is just energy. everything is just energy, and then you're just eating that food that has this energy inside of it, and then the digestion takes all of the energy. But I experienced, because I took the food out, and then there is no digestion to actually slow you down and put you down, and then uh, all the energy goes in your mind. It was absolutely amazing. And then after 1 month, so I was fully, the energy and everything else. And the monkey mind came in, and like, I'm gonna go and get a soup. And I went and I got a soup, and I just couldn't believe it. That soup made me thirsty and put me down, because I needed to prove it to myself. And now I'm playing with all of it. The thing is about, you testing things on yourself, because you finding the truth, what is actually truth for yourself, and exploring, and figuring things out in this time space reality, because that's what you came in. So the first thing, I will invite you to really reassess your life, because this last chunk of this energy that we have now in Pluto, before the Pluto hits in Aquarius, and to see your structures, because when the Pluto hits in Aquarius, you're gonna experience either hardcore limitations if you haven't solved your lifestyle things, or you're going to experience full-blown freedom, because it's going to the Aquarius. And I just have a sun in Aquarius. Well, I've done my work, because I had 18 years of Pluto going over my ascendant and my moon. So I made sure I've done the work, But this is your last call to really reassess your life. 44 people, I love it. I'm 44 this year. And to really reassess your life, and to change, to do the structure, to see, how can you set up your life next level. So, like my people, they always have this creative hour, so that hour is feeding you, walk, sunshine, amazing friends, amazing company, amazing things that actually inspire you to do. It is that simple. You just have to put yourself on the first spot. Okay, I'm just feeling some of you will need to go. In a case you will want to go and not stay till the end, join the Healing Pond group, guys. Here I have my people from the Healing Pond. It's totally for free. It is WhatsApp group, and this is the place where I say, okay, I'm gonna do the healing now, now for now, how God works with me, and I do the healings on them or whatever. So the same we're gonna experience tonight. But if you have to go or whatever, and if you are not in the group, just message me here, and I will invite you to that WhatsApp group. It's just a small group, but the power is also in numbers. And these people, they have been with me this whole time when I was in a dark room, and we are traveling together since March, and it's just getting better and better. So it's really a beautiful group for all of us to come together. So message if you would like to join us. So this is my main message tonight, to really reassess your life, to really be honest to yourself, and see to what percentage is your lifestyle feeding you, because there is a way that you can even now test. Maybe I'm going to do a video on that. You can actually test your body for how many percentage is actually fed by source, by prana, by light, whatever. So, and then as your lifestyle improves, because how that improves, meaning you are switching to the cleaner and cleaner energy, which means in return, everything is going to flow much better for you, right? So, okay, so I'm going to just go about a little bit about the things that I want to share about this new moon and stuff. And then we're going to do some basic coding. So just relax, enjoy this time. We're going to do a little bit of the alignment. And then we're going to do the pond healing, okay? So this is really, as I said, reassess where are you going. If you really love how your evidence of your everyday looks like, fine, go in that direction. But if you are not happy because you have this 3 months period now, is the last last period that you can set things in place. So if you are not happy with all the evidence that you have from your life, and you're actually identifying, okay, this is draining me, this is draining me, this is draining, it's not gonna get any easier after the Pluto gets into the Aquarius. And this is why, take the U-turn right now, because there is a saying, if you don't pay on the bridge, you're gonna pay on your driveway. And that's what's coming. So be honest to yourself, because now you have this opportunity in November and this clarity, and today is such a powerful number to send your intentions, to really go crazy about yourself, go crazy about your lifestyle, start investing in yourself, start doing things for yourself. Those are the things that really matter. You didn't come here to be anyone's anything, you came here for you. So, and be honest to yourself. And if you don't like what you see, start over, because this new moon, what is happening now in Scorpio, is actually allowing you to do that. And this new moon, it's not about superficial things, but Scorpio is gonna go deep, and think about your deepest desires, because you really can set these things in play, and then you can be laughing once the Pluto comes into Aquarius. The 26th of January is going to be just around my birthday, which is not accident. And so this is really what they say, is the last call for you to reassess. You don't like it, take a U-turn. Okay, what I have to change here, how my lifestyle needs to look like, how can I be more nourishing myself, are you exhausted? It's not normal that you are exhausted. It's not normal that you're left with no life force inside of you. It is not normal that you are doing something that you don't like. It's not normal that you are with people that you don't like. You have the power to change all of it. So as I said, on the 13th of November, this Scorpio new moon is going deep. And this is literally, guys, signaling the brand new beginning. It's really, everything is calling you, hey, look at yourself, look at yourself. You really have this clean slate, like, just go deep and put things in place, set your intention, and, really work hard these last 3 months to set yourself up for the success. And next year is going to be amazing. It's going to be massive. So, so this new moon is all about your true and deep desires. And all you need to be bold enough for yourself and go and get it. Because I work with many people, and people will come with objections, and I'm always like, I know this, I experienced this many times, and you know it for yourself. When you really want something, there is no price and there is no time that is going to stop you. But on the contrary, when you want something, you're gonna get that for yourself, and you're just gonna enjoy it. That's the truth. You're not gonna say, I don't have time for my lifestyle. Well, you're not if it's not important. And this new moon and these energies in this November are actually, saying, go deep and really crack open what are you all about. Okay, so. Another thing, this is you're gonna love this. So, many of you are here, awakened, working on yourself, evolved, all these things. But I realized this in a dark room, and this woman was teaching this. But I actually realized this is how I set up my field naturally. It's already wired that way. So the way for you to actually enjoy your lifestyle, to help you in all these things that I've just mentioned, it is about you setting up your field, commanding to your field that wherever you go, wherever you do, whoever you meet, you talk essence to essence. What that means? It means, for example, you're coming into some shop and there is some woman that's totally in a 3D. When you set up your field like that, when you get into that shop, that frequency of that woman, that essence inside of that woman is gonna rise to greet you. And therefore, your intention is to talk to everyone essence to essence. This is where the joy is, and this is what is happening to me all the time. I don't know, is it my potato guy that comes and brings me 20 kilos of potato, or it's my gardener that comes here like, like I talk to all of them essence to essence, because that's how my field is set up, and I invite you to do that as well. So you would come into this shop, for example, and this woman, is going to come naturally. Her essence is going to rise up, is going to greet you, and you're going to have amazing conversation, right? Energy exchange, what I keep on saying. Probably when you leave that shop, this essence is gonna go down, and all these women would know, like, oh, what a beautiful lady. I had so much, like, we just had a nice conversation. She just made me feel good because she rised up. And so, that is one of the things that you can be commanding to your field, keeping into your awareness. Like wherever I go, I talk people essence to essence. And then it's easy. You talk to their highest, highest potential, their highest frequency, and then, this is one of the things that how you're going to get fed, right, with all those people. So I'm going to do this alignment for you just towards the end. Love people where they are and thank them where they are. You know why? You will never guess that. Because they are doing you a favor. They are there, all those people that you want to open their eyes, whatever. Leave them where they are, because you have to trust that they are exactly where they need to be. Plus, they always have their divine guidance. Whenever they're going to wake up, whenever they're going to choose, they're going to wake up, they're going to wake up. And they have that power. So you don't have to feel sorry for them. You don't have to do a shit for them. And plus, thank them because they are experiencing that, so you don't have to. You got it? Whatever they are experiencing, they chose it. It doesn't matter which way you slice it. Doesn't matter which way you slice it. They have the power to change this every moment. Like the other day, one beautiful lady that works with me, she found some guy. She saw him on a Facebook, and he's really bad. Like his leg is literally rotten. Like it's literally, falling apart. And she, said to him, I know this lady like me, she can help you, whatever. This woman that I was working with, she came with a cancer. We done the healings and everything. She's doing the brain thing, and the cancer is gone. And and so she was saying to this guy, and I say, okay, send him, doesn't matter, and the only thing that I asked him, I asked him, do you want to heal this? Because I felt that he doesn't. Like, how crazy is that? He is literally falling apart, like his leg. Guys, it's something, the disgustiest thing that I ever seen. And the first thing he does, he sent me all his photos. Like, I didn't ask for photos. Like, I didn't need to see the rotten leg. But, because that's his role and he's in his cocktail, how crazy that sounds. And only thing that I asked him, do you want to heal this? Like, I was asking him for how long this is going, and do you want to heal this? He doesn't answer to those questions, but he sent me all those pictures, and he goes like, but if this is expensive, I cannot, I'm living on this and that, and this and that. And I said, I only ask you 2 questions because I saw that he doesn't want to heal. He is literally decaying, alive. And this is how crazy people are. And how he has the power to change it. And believe it or not, he is not changing it because, he's just in this cocktail and feeling sorry for himself and, trying to use that to make some kind of money, whatever, and he couldn't see the gift was right there. And I'm not going to bang his door, because, and I just said to him, I feel that, how what I saw, you don't want to be here, so I'm not going to interfere with that unless you tell me I really want to heal, then I have the door open. But if you don't want to heal, why would I bang your door? Why will I shake your cage? And that's the only thing that I said. The only thing that he heard, he said, she's money hungry, whatever, saying to this person and this person. She knows that that's not true. So people gonna tell, even justify to themselves why they can't heal, and he put it all on me. Doesn't matter, I know what is true, like I don't care, but that's how deep the rabbit hole goes. And I invite you together with this, don't feel sorry for people because they are exactly where they are. This woman that just healed, he sucked her up, and I said, no, do you see what he did? He's feeling bad for him. He like, no, don't do it, because he has the power to change it. I asked him, do you want to heal? He didn't say I want to heal. So start seeing that everyone has their own place, and everyone is serving their purpose, and those are, also one of the small things that wanted to come in tonight, so that you can actually open the channels to feeding you, like it was hard for me to digest that leg. It was like I wanted to vomit, and I can only imagine how it was for this woman. But that's his thing, showing people how he's falling apart, literally. It's really crazy, but that's how deep all this rabbit hole goes. So they all have their own guidance, and then can change this in any time, and that's not your job. Your job these 3 months is to put the blinders on and to really look at your lifestyle, to see, is your lifestyle feeding you? Is it feeding you 20%, 30%, 50%, 100%? Like, what can you change? So basically, now that you know that your lifestyle is actually can sustain you on the physical level, and I experience it, okay? And I know this woman that's actually not eating for three years. So now is the time to fully look at your construct one last time, because it's Pluto in Capricorn, as that will then provide freedom or limitations once we hit January 26th. And all this is for you to check on. If you remember the energies, end of April, May, June, if you can remember the crazy energies that we have been on, that was energies of Pluto in Capricorn. For me, it was the next level amazing, because I've done my work. So this is your last call. Put your shit together, do your thing, and then wait for Pluto in Aquarius for the next whole, 15, 18 years. I don't know for how long is that. So, okay, now, guys, if you are not in my Healing Pond group, it's only a WhatsApp group, it's very small, message me, and so that, you can travel with this amazing group of people. We are all like a family. It's absolutely amazing. And this is where I always, send a message, I'm doing the pond, and, you receive whatever I'm doing, okay? So, okay, now what we're going to do, we are going to do some basic coding, and I'm going to be aligning you. So, because, just quickly, in a dark room, okay, I have to share this. Who wants here to hear my crazy experience? I actually got the confirmation in physical world. So I actually got this mystical experience in the dark room. Who wants to hear this? If plenty of you wants to hear that, I will quickly share the story, what happened, and some of the gifts that I've got. So if you would like to hear this, type yes. If not, I'm just gonna go to the next one. Mira, yes. Banula, tell us. Kitty. Hi, Bridget. So the thing is that everything is about this alignment, guys. Everything, like, your job is to align, your job is to balance out. And because when you align all of your bodies, is how, the highest essence can come inside of you. You need to clear all this bullshit, and to allow God essence to come, and that can be to the extent that you're going to be fed on a physical level if you choose so, right? Because food is so amazing. We all love to eat. But that's like just having options, exploring options of freedom. And for me, the freedom is really the massive one. So for me, it was really amazing, because I've got some of the gifts in a dark room. I was really surprised, how I was like I was thinking like, I didn't really, expect, whatever. I just came in because that's how I roll. And I actually surprised myself because I was just there. It wasn't like monkey mind, whatever, I was doing all the, the work and tuning in and working because I'm so, all the time in this other world, in our real world. So it was actually exciting, to have your vision off and then everything else comes online even more. And then I was even more switched on because totally without food for a month and all these things, it was just getting better and better after that critical period when I just started. And the interesting thing is that, I got experience, and that was not the experience, but I've got offer, like a job offer, and it's the Saint Germain. I don't know who here is connected to Saint Germain, but I've got the job offer, to actually do this alignment on the highest levels. And I took the job offer, whatever. But it was actually interesting, because everything is always, simple, because I do many things, but you can actually put it, when I ask, like, give me one word what this thing is for me, it's this alignment. And when I was doing the pond group, when we started creating the pond group, all of a sudden I was like, going, my fingers would go in a pond when I would do the pond, and it was just, like perfection. And I was like, what is this, and then I realized, there some saints that have this, like, I never knew what this actually is, and I see this now the first hand, and how the Saint Germain said, like, my job is to align, because like all of your cells, all of your bodies, like all the people, and how they show me, it's everything, to actually, that's my purpose. That's my purpose, to align and to emanate these frequencies and whatnot. But then further down, so I'm going to share with you now this mystical experience. It's, when I many things happen, so I cannot share all of this here. Alignment storm chaser, it's coming. It's coming. This is also alignment. You're just sitting here with me in my energy. I'm going to be aligning everyone when we open the field. And then plus I'm going to do the pond healing that you really just want to relax and enjoy and receive. So this mystical experience, you're going to love to hear this. And so I don't know, maybe 18 days in. So I was 22 fully in a dark. And so around day 18 or something, I've got this whole experience because I was just tune in, and I just had my little recorder, and I would be just recording whatever is happening. And that was like the whole thing, what was happening to me, like the I've got as like a template, because my mission going forward is all about the new kids, the creation of the new generation, like what I call 8.0 humans, and all these things. That's my mission, along this life teachings, whatever. But it's all about this new structure of the family, and like what the unit is, kids, how they need to be raised, and all these things. So I'm getting all these things, and I'm feeling like in my head like this template and all these things. And it was really intense. And I've got all of these things, what it means, how like the whole book came in, and I'm just saying the things because I was recording, what this actually means and how this is gonna be playing out, whatever. And when it was all finished, I was like, you know what, like this is like so out there or whatever. And I said, like, my team, guides, whatever, whoever is listening, I want a proof. I said, I want event, I want, give me something, I don't care. I'm here 20 years in a freaking dark room. Give me something, give me some lights, give me some, like, give me fucking proof, that all these things, that I'm doing, that I'm saying, like, I want to see evidence. I want to see evidence, and I want to see evidence in this physical reality, whatever. Give me some lights or whatever. And as I said that, I heard, you're gonna be afraid. And I'm like, me afraid? Like, excuse me afraid? No way. And I really asked for that, and I was like, like, yes, give it to me, like, because I really, I want to see that, because it was a lot, it was revealed to me, and if you know me, my biggest power is because I'm so grounded, like I'm out there, but I'm grounded. Most of the spiritual community, where the problem is, they're all off with the pixies. Like no one is grounded. They're like, yeah, yeah. And when you look at them, like no one has the lifestyle to prove it for it. No one has the teaching that can actually help you. But no, it's not your fault. It's this, it's that, whatever. But like, this is my power, how much you can ground, how much you can be stable. That's, how much you can go. And this was really out there, and some of the healings that we do is like, I'm like, again, this Harry Potter stuff. But, in the end, it actually all comes together, and you cannot make these things up because they are fucking real. And so my journey was like, it was just a lot, and now they're putting this template and all these things, explaining things and how this is gonna roll and whatever. And I was just like, show me the proof. And then nothing happens. And I was like, the next day I got up and I was like, oh, whatever, like, come on, Maya, things, these things are real, like why you are like that, like why you are doubting now, like, but I'm like, I'm not doubting, I just want, something, show me something. And but lucky me, because, like, and I was like, but come on, Maya, it's and everything else. And I went down for the meditation, all these things, coming back to my room. And I was actually able to release, to let go. And I was like, it's never going to happen. Like what? I'm going to get what light show? Like whatever. Guys. So I came, I sit on my bed, I turn in my my recordings, I'm so happy, so grateful that I have all of it recorded, so you can't make these things up. And I started, doing my thing, things that were happening. And all of a sudden, my grandmother comes, and whatever, and like the experience, like, because when you're in a dark, my vision is always switched on, but in a dark, it's like I think that I haven't felt the dark because my vision is all the time on. And I would even say to my guys, like, tone it down because it's so bright in your universe, in your inside world, in your vision. And I started this interaction. My grandmother came, and all of a sudden she's placing like the hands on my wound, and like in a way of blessing me. And then in the same time, I see the whole line of my old ancestors that are like, and I got information, 398 ancestors, because the line was never ending. And I was like, what is this happening? And all of them, they placed their hand like on my belly and blessing like this, because just yesterday I got all this template, whatever, for these new humans, like it's really out there. And I could feel all of their pain, all of their struggles. It was like I started crying, because like it took 389 lives for us to get to this point, so that I can, so from my lineage, that I could get to that critical point in time and all of this. So they basically sacrificed all of their lives, to come to where I am, so that we can actually produce this, whatever, next line of people. And when I looked at the future ancestors, like here were 398, here there were like maybe 10 populations, but I saw that was actually different humans. And then, guys, like from where I was sitting on my bed, and I was in a single room, the room was nice and big, and maybe 1.5 meters, 2 meters, the lights came, guys. The lights came, like 3 pillars like this, they were dancing, and I was like, what? I haven't seen light for for 8, that was maybe day 20. And like I haven't seen the light for like none of it, it's a total pitch black, like pitch black, guys, like pitch black, like pitch black. We even taped even the small emanation from any kind of device or whatever, charger, whatever. And they were like dancing, and I was opening my eyes, is this really happening, pinching myself, whatever. And and from this side, all these ancestors, and they're like, put their hands on my belly and all these things. and it was so emotional, it was so profound, like, so I still haven't listened to the recording because I'm still chewing on it. Like, I don't know, when I listen to the recording what else is going to come up. I'm still enjoying in this, just remembering how it was, what stayed with me. And from this, like, I was just crying and crying. I don't know for how long that was going. And these lights at some point they started to come close to me, and I was like, human self. I was a little bit afraid because, and then I remember later on, I remember when they said the day before that you would be afraid, and I was like, I would not be afraid. But that only proves, how well they know me and all these things, because when I was 12, 13 years old, I was crazy Maya, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I was calling the ghosts for the whole freaking year. And by the end of that year, the portal opened in my room, and I was scared to death, and like I couldn't sleep for the next 3 years, because this, like a door showed up in my door, and took me many years for me to come back into this work and everything else, because I was so afraid, so that's what they meant, like, you're gonna be afraid. And and then just little bit how they started to come towards me, I was like, that human self, like, whatever. And they were just there and dancing, and and I was crying, and that was my proof. And not only that, they said so that I have to share this with the whole group. Through the day we will have a couple of meditation sessions, and we would go down to the central area, all in dark, of course, right? And they told me to share it, and I was like, if I really have to, whatever. And that day, and this lady standing next to me and saying, like, who else wants to share it? And I'm like, and like they are, poking me, like, you said you're gonna share, and I'm like, la 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 la, and then again she's standing right next to me, and she's saying, okay, who else wants to share it? And I was like, someone, nudged me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna share, guys. As I start speaking and I open my mouth, in front of me the light bang, 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 and everyone saw it. It was just like, by the end of our stay there, everyone wanted to see, who is that Maya? Of course they didn't know it's Maya 7 Stars, whatever. I was just Maya with her distinctive voice. I loved it, so that was another confirmation. And then on my way back to the room, I saw a small one, like, like a straw, like light being, and then I saw one big one, but that was all towards the end, and I actually got this mystical experience that I actually asked for, and like, and how I got home and everything else, that things are just happening. This is what I want for you guys. I didn't know that's all about the lifestyle. I didn't know that you can be in such alignment that I am in alignment, and then everything flows. There is no struggle. There is no chasing the carrots. All the things, your field is magnified so much that the right people, the right opportunity, everything comes to you, and you just dance. You have to feel this energy flow with whatever you're doing. You cannot be doing the video just because you have to do one video a day. I'm never gonna do that. When I'm inspired, I'm gonna record like 20 videos out of bed. That's not a problem. But I'm never gonna push myself, because when you push yourself because that thing is so good for you, but you start with crossing yourself, how can then that thing that you are doing, that you cross yourself first to start with, how can then thing end up benefiting you? It is absolutely impossible. So chew on that, and understand that there is a right timing, right divine timing in everything that you do. And if you just allow yourself to go with that flow, all the things that you have to do, because your guides, your team, everything, like, they know that you have to do these things. You just have to be in a flow, and then opportunities are gonna arise, and you will end up doing things how I roll all day long. You do every moment of every day exactly what you love to do. Like, there is no must for me. There is no, I have to call this client. I don't have to do shit. And it always flows. We just align. And that's the beauty of life. You stop pushing and you let go and you let God. So think about what I said about you resetting. You now, if you don't like what you see in your lifestyle as evidence, turn around, take the U-turn, because if you're not gonna pay on the bridge, you are going to pay 10 times more on your driveway. I know it, I seen it, and I see it every day. So this is really a time to restructure, to be honest with yourself. On the 13th of November, when we have this new moon in Scorpio, go freaking deep. Go deep. Go really, go like, because the Scorpio is all about your heart's deepest desires. It's about the real thing. It's not about the fake thing. When you start doing things for you and, honoring you, your life's going to start flowing. So, okay, so now we're gonna do some basic coding. I'm gonna do alignment on you, because I got this like, you align. I say, okay, chill. That's next level. Like, I can do that. No worries, So, okay, so we're gonna open the field. Get ready. So this is gonna be quickly. So we're gonna open the field as we always do. If you're not part of my pawn group, send me the message here. I'm gonna add you. It's WhatsApp group. It's totally free. If you can enjoy the healings when I'm doing them, this is where I post, and we just do the healing. Okay, and there is always something happening for us. You will really want to be part of this. So we're gonna open the field, and then after the coding, when I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna start aligning you, you're just gonna say whatever I say. It goes into your field when you say yes, yes, yes. You confirm inside of yourself. You just say yes. What you say yes to is gonna be yours, and I structure in a way that is all for your highest good, the basic things that you need. So this is what I actually wanted to come tonight. So we're gonna open the field. I'm gonna do this, and then when we do all of this, I'm gonna stop the recording, and then I'm going to do the healing in the pond with a bowl. And you just wanna lie down, you're just gonna lie down and enjoy the healing. We're not gonna be live. I'm never doing this live, but with this group of people that is now creating here is 39 of us. Thank you everyone for coming. I love you. I appreciate you, and enjoy this. Realignment, enjoy this alignment, enjoy this healing. So I hope that you love the story, and you're gonna see what else is gonna be happening with me. So many things are opening, and they only can start opening when you actually when you are in alignment with your thing, and what you need to do. Life is a flow. Okay, so thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I love you. Love it. 42 people. Amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, if you have to go, or don't forget to message me. I'm gonna add you to the pawn group. Okay. So we're just gonna get into the field, and lie down right now. If you can lie down, so when I start with the healing part, that you're already there, and just witness. This is the only thing. You just witness. You lie down and enjoy, receive. Okay. So, and you're gonna feel physically. You're gonna feel energies like you cannot. It's undeniable. Okay. So, we're gonna go from the top of your head. We're gonna inhale the golden energy, light, God, however you're gonna call it. It's one source of all. Okay, so inhale into your belly. We're gonna exhale through your feet. We're gonna send it all the way down, 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 down to the center of the earth. Ground, recharge, inhale, back into your belly. Now exhale through your crown. Up, 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 all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way to the stars, all the way. Now inhale all that beautiful energy back into your belly. Inhale. Now exhale through your left arm. Send it out, 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 out to the edges of the universe, wherever that is. Out, 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 expanding your field. Inhale. Exhale through your right arm. Send it out. See your field traveling. See your field expanding. Expand, 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 expand. More that you can be with everything better for you. Okay, now inhale back into your belly. Now we're going to go diagonally in both directions, top and bottom, like this. Expand, 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 expand. Feel your field expanding. Feel your field expanding. Yes. Inhale back into your belly. Now diagonally other side. Expand, 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 expand. More, more, more. More, more, more. Yes. Now inhale back into your belly. Now we're going to do the spiral from the center out. See your field expand, 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 expand from the center out, from the center out, 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 out. Okay, now we're going to inhale from every side back into your belly. Now expand again in spiral out. Make your field even bigger, 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 bigger. Yes, yes, yes. More, 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 more. Yes. Inhale from every direction. And now spiral out from your center, the widest that you can go. Just let go. Just expand, expand, expand. And you're going to stay there. Expand, 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 expand. Yeah, stay there. See how your field is now clear and huge. And what you pay attention with, it's your belly. Your belly needs to be fully not contracted, balanced out. And what do we say? Because life is all about how many ahs you can say throughout the day. And one of the ahs is this belly. It is your job. This is really no joke, guys. I keep on saying this every single time because people just don't get it. You have to be checking your belly all the time. It cannot be contracted. It can't be contracted. This is where your center of your being is. And start breathing from your solar plexus. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna create the circle, and we're going to hold our etherical hands on 1, 2, 3, clap. Because circle is the shape of God. It's how the creation is made. Everything goes in circle, patterns, rhythm. Like the cell is a circle, it's the shape of God. Okay. This is also, we are now connecting to our pond. And I forgot to mention when I started, just a couple of days when I was in a dark room and I was working on the pond, because the pond is actually the energy created. It's already there. It's like actually thing. Even if you are not in a pond group, you can just give your instructions that you join the pond and you're already going to be there. So now just give order. I connect to the pond to receive everything that is for my highest good. Okay, I started yawning already, so that means connecting. So I'm just going to say my little prayer. I only ask and I only allow for the highest of the highest frequencies of light, health, wealth, love, joy, and peace to come through us and all around us, expanding our field, connected to the source. Inhale from your belly. Connected to the God. now and always. And I'm going to ask for the all-knowing book of life Akashic records to open up for all of you on the individual level. And I ask for Akashic records for individual level to be open for the next 45 minutes duration for this session, so that you can get feedback on anything you ask, and also for the duration of the actual healing that I'm going to do on you once we are off the call. Okay, so just imagine yourself like you're this cell on a full-on grid. You're just one cell, and that's connected to all the ley lines, all the meridians, all the chakras. It's like a tapestry of the universe. Like how one of your cells in your body is the part of the whole ecosystem. That's how you are this cell, this dot in the universe, on this grid, like on this, where the, how do you call it, placenta, in a way, that feeds the baby. So now imagine all those ley lines, all those meridians activating now, and you are giving the command so that they start to send the energy to heal you. I ask for a perfect electromagnetic voltage to come inside of your body, what is perfect for you, to start clearing, to start healing, to give you the energy at the parts and areas that you need. I ask this for all of your bodies, and for our field that we just opened, and for our pond group. Okay, so the basic coding that you can play with, we're gonna do on inhale I am, and then on exhale something else. So like pure love, I'm infinite, I'm eternal, I'm divine, I'm perfection. Okay, so we're gonna go inhale I am, pure love, feel that. I am pure love. And I see myself like this cell on this grid, and I go, I am. And when I exhale, I send ripples, boom, 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 pure love, and I send this vibe to all the universe. Let's do it again. I am pure love, boom, boom. You see the ripples and waves you are sending out, because the ripples that you are sending is what is gonna come back to you when the waves come back. So then we're gonna do another one. I am, inhale, infinite, boom, boom. I am infinite, boom, boom. See the ripples you're sending out from your heart to everyone and everything. I am infinite. On the exhale, you say infinite. Boom, boom. See the ripples going everywhere. And so I started saying, when I started doing the pond, just a couple of days in a dark room, the pond actually expanded, and it's like the energy living at the top of the earth. It's like a halo. It's hilarious. But how I started working and charging the pond, it actually naturally expanded. So it's massive. It's actually ready for masses to come and heal. Okay, I am. On the exhale, infinite. Boom, boom. Because this is basic coding of all of us, the basic truth. Let's go another one. I am, inhale, eternal, boom, boom. I am, infinite, eternal. I am, on the exhale, eternal. Bum, bum. And the next one, I am. On the exhale, divine. Bum bum. I am on the inhale, divine. Bum bum. See the ripples. See your field expanding. I am divine. Bum bum. And the last one, I am perfection. Because believe it or not, you are perfect. Don't allow anyone to tell you no one is perfect. Not true. You are perfect. I am perfection. Bum bum. I am perfection. Bum bum. Let that ripple out. I am perfection. Bum bum. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna be aligning you, reading the sentence. When you hear the sentence, how you activate, you're only gonna say yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you activate it in your field. I'm not pushing here anything on you, right? So the first one is and feel the energies, what you're gonna be feeling in the physical as well, and what you're gonna be seeing. So, ready? I align you to your highest timeline now. All you have to say is yes, yes, yes. I'm going to repeat every 3 times. I align you to your highest timeline. Yes, yes, yes. I align you to your highest timeline now. Okay, the second one. I align you to your highest frequency now. Yes, yes, yes. If you want this to be part of your experience. I align you now to your highest frequency. I align you to your highest frequency now. I align all of your bodies. I align all of your bodies. Perfect alignment. I align all of your bodies. Feel that now. Just allow. The next one. I align you to your highest expression in this time, space, reality. I align you to your highest expression in this time, space, reality. I align you now to your highest expression in this time, space, reality. All you have to say is yes, 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 if you want this to be part of your experiential truth. And now the one that I was talking about, the essence. I align you now in your path to interact with everyone, essence to essence. I align you now in your path to interact with everyone, essence to essence. I align you now in your path to interact with everyone, essence to essence. All you have to say is yes, yes, yes to become part of your reality. Okay, the next one. I align you with all the things that are for your highest good. I align you with all the things that are for your highest good. Just have to say yes, yes, yes. Just allow. I align you with all the things that are for your highest good and for the highest good of all, which is happening automatically. And the last one. I align you to the highest frequencies of the purest love. I align you to the highest frequency of the purest love. 1111 here, and we are exactly on the purest love, someone said. So again, I align you to the purest love, the highest frequency, the change it's all. You know, back in the day, so let us all marinate in a divine love. Divine love is the highest frequency. When I'm going to be doing now the healing, you're going to be breathing and just saying, I am love. I love. I am loved. I love everyone. Just interact anything with love. The the things that I was shown, you know, how back in the days they say, you know, that Jesus was healing and all these things. The why people are able to heal, you know, and why, you know, Jesus was all about love, right? I'm not saying anything in a biblical terms, whatever, the religious terms, but the frequency of love is the highest frequency. And so, you know, as they say, you know, Jesus would walk the earth and the blind will start to see, the crippled will get up of the wheelchair, whatever. It is only because, remember this tonight, as you gonna repeat these words of love, because it's not about Jesus, it's not about all these healers, but it's about the presence of the pure divine love, because the healings are actually happening because nothing imperfect can't be in a presence of the highest, purest love. Love is truly the highest frequency that transforms everything. And I was even laughing. I had this revelation in a dark room, and I was like, oh, even the you know, the church got that part right, you know, among all this bullshit. But you know, the core, at least I know for the Orthodox Church, because I had a priest in my home recently, and he was saying the whole philosophy is like that. Still, they couldn't take that out, and they actually say that love is what transforms. Love is the backbone. You know, it doesn't matter that they put all the bullshit up front, but the backbone, they couldn't get it out. It's actually love. You know, and you know, this is why you're gonna find many truths in many different things. You know, not that, you know, all of it is true, but you have to find for yourself, what is true for you, and to build this lifestyle that can, today what I've shared, to actually sustain you on a physical level. It really, how you spend your day, what you do on a daily level is going to the extent that can actually feed you. So now what you're gonna do, just keep on saying those things. I am love. I love. I am loved. And I had the experience, in a meditation in this dark room. I was just about this love and love and love and love. I am love and I love and I am loved. And then when I got to the part that I could say, I love everyone. And when I said and when I really felt it, I love everyone, I felt how they got my field, which is this circle, and how I got expanded. And this is where I got it. This is why I say love everyone. Like, why is it hard to love everyone? We are, when we are judging, when we are comparing, we are actually closing the doors for ourselves, and really, it's very simple, like, why would you care where they are? Just love them. I love you where they are. Thank you for being there as I shared today. Like, thank them for being there in that duality, on that suffering, because you don't have to do that. They are doing that for you, because everything is about the experience, and really love and love everyone. It's how you're going to see your field expanding, expanding, expanding. You don't want to be closing doors for yourself, and this is how your life's going to get better, how everything that is meant for you will come your way. As I shared, I think that I haven't uploaded yet, everything that expands you, like how I felt this field. I literally felt how I said this, I loved everyone. I never said that before. And I really felt at my field, I experienced this, it expanded, and I was like, what? It's that powerful, because you keep on growing your field with this, loving everyone. You don't have boundaries, and these things, and this is why how you stay open and how all of the good things can come to you. So I'm gonna stop the live now, and I'm going directly to start with the bowl. If you haven't messaged me to be part of our pawn group here just on the WhatsApp, it's small group, so you can get together with my people when I'm doing the healings, because sometimes it just for now, sometimes we just do it on here. And now while I'm doing this, just entertain this love. I'm love. I love. I'm loved. And and send love to everyone, to your enemies, to your, and actually release that energy, because you don't want to be, like I said, whenever you're judging, whenever pulling those strings, like you're closing the doors for yourself. Don't do that, but actually look at every single person in your life as what is their gift to me, what they are producing, what they're showing me. So, have I got that gift? Instead of, judging or whatever. They are exactly where they need to be, and they are doing exactly the thing they need to be doing. So, you leave them there and you focus on yourself and your lifestyle. I love you guys so much. So just mantra this, I'm love. So probably minimum 30 minutes that I'm going to be doing this. So enjoy, just relax, just witness, just be. And these healings are profound, and we all gonna, all these things that we just coded now, it's plain and simple, but you're gonna see the results in your life. Okay, I love you guys. Align. I said that's the easiest job ever. So yes, I love you, I love you, I love you guys, I love you guys. Thank you all for coming, because this is the work that actually matters. You think you're done here, you came here for yourself, but it is so much more. It is so much more for what you are doing here, because what you do are those ripples that go out, and this is how you are helping our experience here, if you wish. We love you. I love you. I love you. I love you guys. Okay, so I'm disconnecting the live, starting with my healing pond. Message me if you on here on the TikTok, and I will add you to my little group on WhatsApp so you can travel with us. Always something exciting is happening. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming, for everything. Now enjoy your healing while Maya do her magic. Okay, I love you guys, and I really want to hear how you felt all of this and moving forward.